The first week was slow. There were political debates that delayed the opening of the work. The second week focused on the substance, but still in very general terms, countries repeating well-known positions. We're now into the third week, and finally we have chair's text on some of the very key issues, and these are in particular the issue of the criteria that will be used to make decisions about arms transfers, and secondly, the issue of scope. What are the weapons and the type of activities that will be covered by the treaty? So the ICRC has also made two interventions ourselves. One was to focus on the IHL references in the text, which were somewhat confused using different terminology for the same content. And then also very importantly, we've intervened to insist that when there's a clear risk that there will be war crimes committed with the weapons being transferred, the result must be a denial of the transfer. Currently, the chair's text is simply proposing that there be a presumption of denial, but in fact, a state can go right ahead and transfer despite this clear risk. And this, in our view, would undermine significantly the humanitarian benefits of the treaty. A lot of work is going to be needed to bridge the differences that exist in the coming weeks. We'll be intervening both directly and through delegations that share our concerns to try to affect the outcome. But I think also at some point in the next 2 weeks, all of us, including delegations, have to stand back and really ask themselves, so how will this result that is available here affect the status quo? This negotiation shouldn't be to simply ratify the status quo. It should be to improve the lives of millions and millions of civilians. It should be to reinforce the security of humanitarian action and to reinforce respect for humanitarian law and human rights. And at some point, one has to make a judgment, is this moving us in that direction or not? And I think that will be the crucial judgment to be made in the second of the 2 weeks ahead.